7 tips for distributors in LA on improving business processes leveraging technology. Courtesy of FPA Technology Services Guide, How COOs at Los Angeles Distributors and Manufacturers Get More Done.
Profitable Los Angeles distributors depend on streamlined operations. They are continually on the lookout for improving business processes. Technology can be critical for gains in efficiency and rapidity, and for cost reduction. However, an enterprise still has to be clear on how objectives and technology interact and the difference between doing the right thing as well as doing things right. Try these 7 tips to get technology to contribute the right way to your business success. Tip number 1, remember that business needs come first. Business history is littered with the casualties of companies that thought technology was a god to be worshipped instead of a resource to be leveraged. Be clear, first of all, on the business results you require. Then see which technologies can help with regard to improving business processes designed to provide those results. Tip number 2, process obliteration is an option. There's no point in doing something better if it should not be done in the first place. Processes or parts of them can become obsolete. Sometimes better delegation of operational responsibility is enough to drastically reduce overall process time and effort. Save your smart technology solutions for processes that really need them. Tip 3, don't necessarily copy competitors. Competitors may have the same market goals as you, however, they are also unlikely to have the same internal structures, organizations, and requirements. The technology solutions they choose for improving business processes are not automatically the ones you should use. Not to mention that they may also have omitted to take tip number 1 into account. Tip 4, get IT to offer good business ideas. Notwithstanding the need for technology to follow the business lead, the IT department is the one group that sees business processes at work across the whole company. While their role includes fitting technology to needs, IT is also ideally positioned to offer insight into how additional business advantages could be gained. Tip 5, improve processes with collaboration tools. Streamlining is not just about being faster and cheaper, it's about being smarter too. It pays to facilitate the communication and the exchange of ideas by the people associated with the processes. Collaboration software applications, for instance, can help turn creativity and innovation into process improvements and advantage. Tip 6, get the right resources for implementation. Some technologies require new or specialized skills. If you don't have these, you'll either have to acquire them or find a reliable, competent external provider. Hiring people for specific project requirements may mean an additional challenge in finding roles for them afterwards. Using an external service provider has the advantage to access to expert resources when needed. Tip 7, plan and budget for process improvement. Even with in-house resources, an additional project for improving a business process will mean time and effort that will no longer be available for other projects. If you choose an external partner, this will need to be budgeted for. Either way, improving business process has a cost, even it also enhances productivity and profitability afterwards. How have you improved your business processes as a distributor, and which technology helped the most? Tell us about your experience in the comments box below. And to follow through on the tips introduced in the short article, be sure to download your free guide, How COOs at Los Angeles Distributors and Manufacturers Get More Done, a guide to productivity, data, staffing, delegation, and making it home for dinner most nights.
You can download a copy of this guide while it's still available at techguideforladistributors.com. Thanks so much for stopping by and tuning in today to learn all about 7 tips for distributors in LA on improving business processes leveraging technology.